Hello, I'm Naloa. This is Fangame Taskmaster, and I am the Taskmaster. I'm also British, which means I enjoy watching people suffer in ironic ways. So over the past few months, I have set a series of tasks involving various square, triangular, and circular shaped objects to 5 retired needle players. They have no idea how each other has done, but they will soon find out. I shall be judging both what they did and how they did it. My word is final. It's a role that one of us is about to find out is very enjoyable. The rest of us may not. Let's meet the contestants. Coming straight from the outdoor sauna, it's Gwiz.
Hello. I want to make it clear that I was never a needle player, though.
Currently touring the world with his sleep schedule, it's Wolsk.
Yeah.
We have it on good authority that not all of our contestants are human. It's Giza.
That's right. Hello.
With the power of Brazil, we have Kady.
Hello.
And finally, when CN 2.5, it's Kale.
Any day now, any day.
And as always, I am helped by my assistant, Wolfie EXE.
That is me. I'm here.
Wolf,
Hello.
are you enjoying the open air on the ship with me?
I am not tall enough to experience it.
That's good to hear. What's the first task, Wolfie?
Well, first, I believe each contestant was tasked with bringing in their best J-tool stream.
Interesting. Okay, well, we'll keep things simple here and go on down from the top. So, Gwiz, tell me about your screen and why I should be impressed.
Oh, the J-tool one?
Yep, that's it.
It's I don't know. I made it so that it would be feel like it's good to play, and it has some interesting jumps, I guess, or maybe not, but like just I guess play it and find out.
So you're telling me that there aren't interesting jumps in this needle that you made?
No, there is as much as you can do with like just spikes and shit, but like it is what it is.
Interesting. Okay, I see. All right, let's move on to the next one then. So, Wolf, tell me about your screen.
I just took heavy inspiration from one of my favorite needle makers of all time.
Okay, and who would that be?
I do really like this, just as my personal input.
Yeah, I figured Wolfie would be a fan because he tends to like this maker as well.
Interesting. Okay. All right, I see.
How do you
Giza,
feel about this maker now, just before we shuffle on?
I'm still trying to figure out who it could be, considering I've not been given a name yet.
That's on you.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Giza, tell me about your screen then. Let's move on to you.
Well, there's a lot of vines. Not sure if you're a Vine fan, but if you are, you might like it.
I do love a good vine every now and then.
Okay. And I made it in like 40 minutes, so you might not be as impressed.
Yeah, there's some effort put into it. There's more than a lot of needle that we see out there.
Okay.
And there's quite a few saves as well, so I see you didn't keep it too on the difficult end.
Yep. Try to make it not too hard.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah?
Just said, I hope you like it.
Thank you very much. Okay, and Kady, what did you make?
I made something that I think is really cool and awesome.
Oh, okay, some confidence for once. Interesting. Alright, I see.
Oh, yeah.
So you have a very original take on what can be considered a J-tool screen to make then.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
Stands out.
Jeez.
Alright, and then our last one. So, Kale, what do you have for me?
Did I really have to follow that up?
Unfortunately, somebody has to.
Well, if I were to describe my screen, I would say there's like a square of blocks in the top left. There's an up spike to the right of the player start. I think. Wait, can you pull it up? I don't see it on my screen yet. Oh, there's a gap.
Ooh, interesting. You very much try to appeal to me, I see. That is a good start for you.
What do you think about vines?
Vines could be pretty interestingly done. Yeah, I wouldn't be against them.
How do you feel about the task?
I mean, I do appreciate somebody that's enthusiastic about what they're doing, and I can definitely see that here.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright, and now for the difficult task of I've got to try to organise on who gets what points.
Yeah, it's a tough selection. How do you
Yeah,
feel
there-
about these?
There are some very good screens in here. I think we'll give Kady the 5 because the reference was very funny. I'm sure a lot of people are going to enjoy that screen when they're playing it themselves. Kale can have the 4. I'll give Gwiz the 3 because I do still enjoy a good vine. Gwiz can have the 2, and unfortunately, whilst we do not appreciate maker rip-offs in this community, so we're going to give you the 1.
It was merely inspired.
Was there anything changed from the original?
I shifted it over 16 pixels.
That is unfortunate news. You get to keep the 1.
I would call that innovation, personally.
So, at the end of the show, the one who has triumphed overall will get the enjoyable time of taking all these screens home with them. However, in the meanwhile, it's time for a proper task. Wolfie?
Yeah, so let's see what the first task of today is.
No, we don't have audio. Oh, it's the kid.
Yeah, Cosmo, I'm
Cosmo,
afraid
we don't have
can't hear
audio.
this on stream, and I assume that's important for the Taskmaster to make an accurate decision.
Alright, we're good. Oh, it's the kid.
I am watching, right?
It's Homer.
Alright. Build a path for the ball to traverse. Press up and down to orient the block, and press Z to place a block.
You can go into camera mode by pressing S. Move the camera with the directional keys. Change the zoom with Shift and Z. Oh my lord. The controls. You can reset the zoom level by pressing R at any time.
The ball will be dropped after 5 minutes and will stop moving once it hits water or the island.
Furthest horizontal distance traveled to the right wins. Your time starts now?
Interesting. You sounded a little confused about this task, Kady.
Yeah, there was a lot of text, and I felt like I was under time pressure. But I think my actions speak for themselves.
Interesting. Okay. Do we have a set order for how they're going to play out here, Cosmo, or do I get to choose one by one?
Well, I believe actually the first group of contestants will be Kale, Gwiz, and Wolsk. We'll see how they
Oh,
did.
3. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good sign when you're lumped in with 2 others.
Right wins. Your time starts now. Oh shit.
What? I don't understand. Wait, I don't get it. I don't know what I'm supposed to. I don't understand this task.
Okay, so fuck. I've already spent half a minute. Where would the fucking ball be dropped from? I don't even know.
Where's the... What ball?
This is the ball. I don't know what ball it's talking about. There's no ball. There isn't a ball.
Oh yeah, wait, I can do the camera mode. There's nothing up there. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure this is all completely wrong.
Is that what the Romans would have said when they built roads?
I don't have feelings on the matter.
It's not what you think it is. Don't worry.
It's reassuring to know.
Alright. Among Us, as they say.
Well, you've definitely climbed to the top of the tree.
Oh, how do you know that? I need to make it go to the right. I hope it doesn't spawn to the left of my the highest block that I've put up. That would be a disaster.
I'll give myself a couple options that will horribly contradict each other. So if one of them doesn't work, the other one also won't work.
Let me press S again. Let me see if I can find that ball. No such luck.
Shit. So I fell down. I fell off, as they say. And then there's downhill here. It's probably gonna stop here. Like this is probably like the best I can do.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Nah, it's gonna end
it's
up on the
going.
pit.
Yeah. And
On the very fucking left. Are you kidding me?
it has gone.
Oh, it's all the way on the left.
Yes, and it doesn't quite seem to be moving from the left either.
I guess I never thought to check there. That was my bad.
These are lessons we all must learn at some point.
So it seems there was a little bit of confusion about how the task would work in this set of people, wasn't there? So, Kale, how did you feel about it when you saw where the ball was coming from?
Well, it didn't really make sense to me because I'd used the camera function and I had moved like in a very systemic fashion, like left and right, horizontally, gradually raising the camera. So I basically scanned every pixel and there was no ball in my version. But I mean, I'm not saying it was rigged, but
Interesting. Yeah, we do have some unusual tasks here at Taskmaster. Gwiz, you seem to have some issue with the idea that the cameraman existed as well?
When I
Wolfie could
said,
see what you were doing, yeah.
oh yeah. I mean, I didn't take issue with it. I just was like, surprised by it.
I was
Yeah.
minding my own business for the most part.
Yeah, thankfully Wolfie's good at blending into the background and keeping an eye on what needs to be kept an eye on.
Yeah,
That's right.
So, who are the next? Do we have both at once, or is it just one of them now?
So following those three, we actually have Geezer's attempt next.
Oh no. Time starts now. Oh jeez. I don't see the ball. But I guess it's gonna drop there. Is that the ball at the top left? The now face? Okay. Or block rather. I didn't mean it's all over.
A lot of people would say it's just beginning.
Second climb. I feel like I messed up. I can't put blocks on top of each other. Oh no. Okay, I've got a strat going.
It's quite a nice slope, I will say.
Thank you. It's gonna fall through one of these gaps. I can just see it already. I have a vision. I'm not sure if the vision's gonna work, but I have a vision. It's gonna be stuck at the beginning. I can tell.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh no.
No!
I knew that was gonna happen.
But it didn't go backwards.
Yeah.
I think there's some merit in that. I mean, you had the right idea with your foundation as well. Just foundation was a little too far forward, perhaps.
Yeah.
That's a hack job.
Oh well.
Okay. Well, thank you for creating this.
Happy to be here.
Oh, Giza, you did seem to have the distinct advantage of knowing where the ball was. However, that is a very disappointing ending to see.
Yeah. I kind of panicked there and like made the gaps a little bit too big between them. But it kind of worked out.
You did get some distance there.
Yeah.
However, there is still one person remaining, so Wolfie, what do they have to show us?
Yep, so the final contestant for this task we're going to see is Kady.
Your time starts now? Okay, what ball?
That is the question.
Camera mode, okay. Okay, I see Naloa. Should I be providing deep commentary here?
I imagine people would like to hear your thoughts, but you
Okay,
follow your heart.
What? I reached Naloa. Did I not read something properly? Let's.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. After 5 minutes. Oh, but I. Oh no. I may have made a huge mistake. I placed a block on top of the ball. Okay, let's. Okay. Guys, I'm really not expecting this to go well now. There's a. Oh no.
Yes, I'm not quite sure how this will go.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh no.
You've definitely done a good job of providing it somewhat of a home.
Oh my god.
1 minute remaining.
I mean, I don't think anything that I'm doing will matter in the end, because I think it's just not gonna be able to move.
Well, we'll soon find out.
Maybe
3,
the ball's gonna
2,
like glitch out.
1.
And...
And let's see what happens to the ball.
Oh! Oh!
No.
Yeah, he achieved something quite incredible. Well, I feel like this may never actually fall, so we might have to extrapolate an average for this.
Oh no!
I'm trying to see if it's actually moving at all here. Or budging. I feel like you may have truly created the perfect prison.
Nal seems like he's having fun.
Yeah, I would agree with that statement. I think it might be in our best interests to just let Nal continue having his fun and probably, yeah.
Oh no. Okay, well, we can only hope future tasks go better than this.
That's a good attitude to have.
You win some, you lose some.
Oh, I can assure you, Kady, Naloa is having a lot of fun right now. Would you care to explain how you feel about this outcome?
I had a better grip on what I had to do than 3 of the other contestants, but a critical
Oh?
mistake on my part seemed to have backfired.
Because it seems like you thought you were meant to go backwards with the ball.
Well,
There did seem to be a distinct movement to the left with the first block placed near the ball there.
He also didn't think that you even bring the ball to the right to begin with. He thought you had to collect it. So
Yeah.
Well, it took a second reading to really get it, but
All right, with that, I guess I'll give out some points for this, shall we? Well, with Giza clearly getting the furthest around, he'll get the 5. Giza, Kale, and Wolsk, with the sheer effort of doing absolutely nothing, will get 2. Because while they should normally get 1, I think somebody accomplishing a score of negative 8.5 on average will get the 1 point here. And with that, Wolfie, what do our points look like right now?
Yeah, so let's have a look at what the scores are now after the intro task and the first task. Yeah, so we seem to have Geezer in the lead at 8, Kale and Kady at 6, Gwiz behind at 4, and Wolsk currently last at 3.
Wait, didn't I receive 2 points this round?
Yeah, and you got 4 for the
Yeah, but does 4 and 2 add up to 6?
You're right, it's probably more.
Anyways.
Well, as the Taskmaster, I'm afraid I trust my assistant over the contestants, so we're going to keep it as it is. In the meanwhile, do we have another task, Wolfie?
Yes, and let's take a look at what it is.
no, back on the island.
Very eager to find out what juicy task awaits me.
Oh, there's a gun here. Okay, let me pick up that first. What if I... Okay, okay, I'm gonna read it first, you know.
Shoot the button. Least shots wins. Your time starts now.
Alright, seems like a pretty simple task on paper. So, who do we have up first?
Well, starting off this task, we have Kady and Kale.
Your timer starts now. What button? I'm going on top of the house. Let's. Okay, I see where the button is.
Oh.
Yeah. They are going.
This. I'm not sure how much skill is involved with this, but
They appear to be taking revenge on you for what happened in the previous task.
okay. 18.
Fuck it. My first shot made it. Oh, okay, 7. There we go.
That's
Is that it?
That is indeed it. You did as the envelope asks, and I can't ask how much more than that.
Are there more buttons?
I think that might be the only button. And by that I mean it is.
Okay. That was a lot simpler than the first one, let me tell you.
I'm sure it's all uphill from here.
Alright, yeah, pretty simple task this time around. How do you feel, Kady, after seeing Gwiz's performance alongside you?
Yeah, I feel like it was a little mean to edit me side by side with someone that clearly did better. But I need to defend myself. You needed to stand on that block to see the button, in the start. That's why I didn't see it. But maybe the fact that our videos were shown first means that the rest did worse, right?
And do you share Kady's opinion here, Gwiz?
I feel like there's no way like the three of them got it the first, right? Like there's no way. So I feel like that might be the case indeed. I hope it is the case. That probably means that I would be first, but like there's also always the chance that somehow that the rest of them all got it like as their first shot or like second or whatever.
Well, let's see how many beat it faster than that, shall we? Wolfie, who's next?
Well, according to the teleprompter, Kale is back again. So we have Kale and Wolsk up next.
And your time starts now. Oh my god.
There's no time limit from what it appears. Now, why are there platforms here?
I do hope the structure of this establishment pleases you.
Well, I'm about to test the structural integrity of it. What if I shoot these? No such luck.
I did it.
Yeah.
The button is indeed shot.
It's exciting.
There has to be another way.
Oh, there's nothing else here. Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh!
It appears there were secrets.
That's so dumb.
Oh!
Alright.
Thought you were giving up there.
Nope.
Sailing back home.
Absolutely not. Shoot the button. There'd be a different button. I don't know. I'm going.
You did. Interesting strategy.
Lucky
Interesting
13,
approach.
yeah. I assessed the situation, and I went down the optimal route in the end.
Can't argue with that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we had some interesting information from this one, while starting off with Gwiz's strategy, and finding out the route that Kale never could. So,
Can I say something in my defense?
go for it.
Well, this part was edited out, but the first time I landed on the island, Wolfie actually stole the gun from me, and I was unable to shoot. And that kind of
Really?
messed with my mojo past that point.
Wolfie, do you
Anyways, I just
confirm that
want
what
that on
Kale
the
says is
record.
true?
Yes. I mean, not all contestants are treated equally. Things do happen.
Interesting. Well, despite your unique strategy there, Kale, you did in fact manage to do better than Kady did still.
Yeah, I don't know what was unique about it, but yeah, I did, as expected.
And did you enjoy finding our little secret entrance there, Wolsk?
I consider myself a bit of a genius.
Well, we do have one person left, so we'll have to see if someone else is a genius as well, won't we?
I think that's extremely unlikely.
Yep.
Wolfie?
So let's see the final contestant with the gun task. Let's see Geezer.
Your time starts now. There you go.
Oh!
That is, yeah. I mean, you did as it asked.
I did it.
Okay, well, it was nice to have you here. I think I'll just leave in this case.
Yeah, no, I'm just impressed. I have nothing there. There's no snarky comments to make on some attempts. You went in with the gun, you shot, and you did it. Well done, Geezer.
Thank you. I got a bit lucky there.
I don't know. I think the fact that he didn't find the secret is a little unimpressive.
Unfortunately, you do not get bonus points for finding the secret routes in Taskmaster.
That
So
seems
yeah.
a little unfair.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's up to me to make out the points, so that's kind of how life is. And I'd say things are pretty clear cut here, so Giza will definitely get the 5 with that very impressive display. Wolsk gets 4 with his 5 shots. Gwiz will get 3 with his 7 shots. Kale gets 2 with 13, and Kady gets 1 with 18.
I had the highest score.
You did. Unfortunately, here that means you lose.
Oh,
Yeah, so, Wolfie, what task do we have up next?
Yep, from one to another, let's see how the next task fares.
All right, familiar environment.
back on the island.
This is not the same island, is it?
Reading the envelope. Bring the patch ball to the flag at the end of this course.
Every 3 minutes, a checkpoint will appear to prevent you from losing too much progress. The checkpoint activates once the ball and the player are pastit. Fastest wins. Your time starts now.
I want you to know it took me a while to figure out what pastit meant, there, Wolsk.
I was merely reading what was on the note.
You were reading what was on the envelope, that is true. I'm sure other people may have pronounced it as had differently, but that is what you tend to do.
Could be a British English thing.
So, Wolfie, show me how some people did.
Yeah, so let's first of all see how Kale, Gay Wizard, and Kady did.
Okay.
Yes, I've
Your
been waiting to
time
relive
starts
this.
now.
Okay. Alright, not a bad start. Somewhat bad.
It's gotten a little worse.
What's it? There's no. Oh, no.
Yeah, we have a very shallow shore, thankfully.
Okay, I guess that works.
That's one way to do it.
Shit, that's not the way to do it though. That is the way to do it though.
No! No! Come back, ball! No. No! No! Okay.
No. Oh, it's not all. Okay, now it's all over.
Oh. Oh no, the conveyor.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
And clear the second floor as well,
Please.
temporarily.
What? What? Is my checkpoint? Did my checkpoint? Oh no.
The laws of physics have their ways.
No, man, it's going way back again. Ah. Maybe Kedrick was right. Redemption isn't possible.
Yeah, he had a point. He had a point.
Wow. Okay. Oh. Finally, a checkpoint up here.
I wish I could provide insightful commentary, but this is requiring all my attention.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta use your brain where it matters most. High octane gameplay.
It is just not right.
Well, Kady, you'll be delighted to know you've just hit 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
Okay.
If that instills any hope and willpower within you, then yeah.
Well, I can only hope that the other contestants find this as challenging as I do.
I'm not good at this. Okay, never mind. I'm gone. Okay. No. Let's fucking go. Nah, I didn't go. Oh. Okay, no way. It gets like. No way. I managed to like get it back inside the fucking gate. There's no way. Like, there's actually no way. It's spooky. It's scary. No.
Oh!
I said it couldn't be done.
But I did it anyway. Fuck.
Oh!
I can see that it can be done now. Fuck, man. It's tough.
I'm sure there are many Sisyphean references I could be making right now. I think I may have lost it. Okay.
You know what? I'm not even doing badly. I'm doing well.
Yeah.
I see someone
yeah.
do better than this. Oh,
That's the way to look at it.
Okay. Go! No!
okay. I'm past trying to reason with the ball.
Mhm.
Oh, I cannot wait to run this on unedited during prime time Fangame Marathon.
Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm losing my mind. Okay, now let's fucking go.
Okay. We are in there.
So put it through the goal.
It's like a soft checkpoint. Surely there's no way for the ball to come back through that hole. Oh.
Life really comes at you fast.
Yeah, I mean... I was really hoping I would not have an unfortunate comedic timing there, but...
Alright, well at least I can like I can like freely attempt this gap here. Okay, there we go.
This is like harder than any Pat's Ball course I've seen in I Wanna Maker. Truly devious level design.
Okay. There it is. No. It's outrageous.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You seem to have gotten it through so easy before. I was hoping you could recreate that.
Oh, I'm not really trying to get it through anymore.
Hmm.
I'm more so getting a hang of the physics.
I see, so you're training.
Yeah, but yeah, if I want to get it through whenever I want. Okay, alright. Surely there's not, okay.
There it is.
Good luck beating that one.
Okay. Okay.
It's one final obstacle.
I guess
There
I
it
did it.
is. You did it.
Oh my god, that was difficult. Yeah.
That was also skill. Alright, finally. Don't tell me this is the fucking goal. Oh my fucking god, I already almost made it like way earlier than I did.
Yeah, but you got there in the end. You got there in the end.
Yeah.
Well, with that, your journey through this Tower of Madness came to an end.
Alright.
Well, that was 3 people learning in great detail how uncooperative Pat made his balls. Who wants to talk first here?
I need to like emphasize, because I don't think it comes through on video, just how god awful that is. Like, not even in the deepest depths of the wiki would you find something this foul.
Are you insulting our great Lord and Savior, Pat's balls?
No, Because those are not the real pets balls. I don't know who coded the physics on these beasts, but like Patrick's twisting in his grave.
Great.
His grave! Apparently Pat has died. I hope everyone heard it here first.
I hope Pat comes back
Oh,
soon.
no.
Jesus.
Kady, Gwiz, either of you want to tack onto this?
I just
Any
got
other
unlucky.
stories?
I got unlucky where it mattered, and it's sometimes how it goes. But I won't lie. I'm a little mad about that, but nothing I can do about it.
I'm just glad I did better than these two bozos.
You did faster, but you didn't do better. Like, did you see my movements in there? Like, they were perfect, but like sometimes the dice rolls poorly.
Yeah.
All right, Wolfie. Well, I believe we have two left. Who's next on the list?
Yes, well, after that special, we're gonna just focus on one. And let's see how Wolsk did in his attempt.
Your time starts now. Ball. 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 Oh shit, that was a good bounce. It didn't go where I wanted it to, but it was good. Oh, that was good. Oh my god. It's
What
over.
the fuck?
No, come back. No. This is Sisyphean. I think it's over. I had faith. That was my first problem. Whoever designed this is a lunatic. I think I might have to give up.
That's reasonable.
Why? That's not the direction I hit. Oh my god. This is a big day in history. I can't wait for it to go back and I lose everything. There we go.
Coming up on 6 minutes now.
Does this just go until I win?
I mean, the ball's gonna reach the end somehow. It's quite an impressive chip. Well,
I wish that had
So
happened
fucking
sooner.
lucky.
So,
Wow.
I'm actually.
yeah, you really
disgusted.
cleared the final half quite fast, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, I can feel your excitement exuberating from you.
I think I'm about to smile.
Oh,
Can feel it coming. Nope, gone.
well, there was an effort.
Well, Wolsk, you pulled out the philosophy and the nihilism pretty quickly there, but how are you feeling after seeing it?
I feel like there are at least 3 people I did better than.
You're not so confident on the fourth?
Look, no matter what happens, I'm proud of what we accomplished today. And by we, I mean specifically myself on the latter half of that.
So would you say you're feeling a little less nihilistic after that then?
There's like 20% less.
Okay, that's some progress still. Well, Wolfie, how has our resident geezer been doing after the last 2 rounds?
Yeah, well, let's take a look and see how our last contestant did.
Time starts now. Alright. Oops. I didn't think the ball would activate. Okay. Oh, it went straight in there. That's what I like to see.
You're no stranger to handling Pat's balls, I see.
Oh yeah. I can tell you many stories about that. No, not the shore again. This is harder than I thought. Alright. Back to step 2. Back to step 1.
Rome was not built in a day.
Back to step 0.
It's a wise saying.
Like I'm not doing too well here.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
That is what Argenti would say. From Honkai Star Rail.
I was thinking more Isaac Newton, but I suppose.
No. Alright. Okay, we're fine. What's the... I was gonna say,
Pride.
what are the odds that it just jumps right back in? Okay.
Pride does come before the fall.
Oh, so close. No, don't go down. Okay. It's actually all over. Oh, it's gonna be impossible to get back up. That was like my biggest achievement is past this staircase. Okay. Man, these staircases are just brutal. Okay.
I believe that might just be the flag.
I don't like that it's just...
No, I believe you've reached the end.
Oh, I thought it was stuck in the wall. I was like, oh no.
To an extent, it is. But that is indeed the end of the course,
GG.
with 2 checkpoints reached.
So Gwiz would have some words to you about what the odds of that are. You did seem to do pretty well at keeping it in the top half. Unfortunately, closing it out, getting to the flag, seemed to cause you a bit more trouble.
Yeah, their staircases are the hardest parts for sure.
And
Pretty
Wolsk,
hard.
I assume you're feeling a little less nihilistic again?
I'm about to smile. Hold me
Yes, a
back.
good day for Wolsk.
What's
Alright, well,
happening?
before we hand out the points, I figured I'd just give a little note that I'm sure the contestants will love, that in testing, it was known that at least one person spent at least about 10 minutes trying to get to the second level, and there also was not any checkpoints to stop you going to the shore. The beach was greatly enjoyed that day.
That's
With that
tragic.
said,
I think it
Wolsk
was better
clearly
that way.
gets... Wolsk clearly gets 5 points with the 622. Giza gets 4 with 713. Kady gets 3 with 1204. Gwiz gets 2 with 1327. And Kale will get the 1 with 1356. And with
Okay.
another couple of tasks under our belt there, Wolfie, what are the scores looking like?
Yes, so let's have a look at the scores and where we're at this point. So in the lead currently, it seems like Geezer's leading with 17 points. Wolsk in second with 12. Kady behind with 10. And at the bottom, Kale and Gwiz with 9.
Got a bit of catching up there, but I'm sure you can find a way.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
Anything
And
can
Wolfie,
happen.
so how are they going to be accomplishing that?
Well, let's take a look.
I'm in a boat.
Alright, the letter says, create a maze for Wolfie. You have 5 minutes to build it, after which Wolfie will arrive and play it.
You can use up and down to change the object you're placing.
Press Z to place an object.
You have infinite jump to help you build the maze. Wolfie will not have infinite jump. The goal object must be present in your maze and marks the point Wolfie has to reach.
You can go into camera mode by pressing S. Move the camera with the directional keys. Change zoom with Shift and Z. You can reset the zoom level by pressing R at any time.
The maze Wolfie XC spends with the most time in wins. If your maze is impossible, you will be disqualified. Your time starts now.
Oh god.
So, a bit more of an active participation for you this time. Did you have fun, Wolfie?
A mixture. A mixture of feelings, really.
Where in the rules did it say that Wolfie would have a map?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't believe it didn't say that I didn't have a map.
It will not much of a maze if you can use if you have a map.
How many mazes did you play as a child where you could see the whole maze? I would assume all.
Huh?
Yeah, seems like we've got a bit of dissent going on here. Wolfie, would you care to show us a couple of videos as to why?
Well, firstly, let's see the building phase where all contestants set forth on their creations.
Your time starts now. To build a maze.
Wait, did it specify where Wolfie starts? I guess he will arrive from the boat.
Well, let's hope I don't accidentally put a wall where it shouldn't be. Let's take a different approach to this. Oops. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. What if I just made a mini F jump? That would be... I'm not gonna do that, but what if?
Wait, I just got a really. I just. Oh, this is a rough one. I'm sorry, Wolfie.
No!
There are no rules on what is allowed on the maze, as long as it's possible, right?
I just
Oh my
feel like some
God.
decoration is necessary for this. That's perfect.
Oh, I have infinite jump. I forgot. What am I doing?
No! My happy face is messed up. This is tragic.
Now what we're gonna do, because we're crafty, is we're gonna put the goal right here. Good luck finding that one, Bozo.
I'm not sure I need to add much more to this. I regret all my life choices that led to this, but sometimes the demon takes over.
Okay.
Well, we've got some very different approaches going on here. We've got the honourable, the dishonourable, and the oh dear God, Kady, what maker map were you making?
Right, I just remembered I got like scammed twice because my shit wasn't recorded there at all.
Yes, that I think that will be handled. Do not worry.
Alright.
I'm hoping you're taking note of the intel we're receiving from chat, from Mudspud, that the correct align isn't accessible in one of Kady's mini-apps. Anyways, let's carry on.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so well, it seems that there's some fighting going on here. You had an interesting plan there, Kale, although I'm sure Wolfie has something to say about it.
I have little to say other than I don't believe that the concept of maze is shared between all contestants. At least not to what I define a maze as.
Well, let's see a video of one of them, shall we?
Yes, going into the first task, I will comment that Geezer's maze ended up being too complex that it managed to crash our stage. And so our workers had to rebuild it immediately afterwards upon this incident. But nevertheless, let's take a look at Geezer's creation. I'm gonna hop in. Well, I'm in now. Oh wow, what the? Oh my god, this is. Oh wait, no, I do actually. Wait, oh my god, my camera's messed up. Hang on, how do I reset this? Okay. Okay. Wait, so someone actually made a real mez? I worry I spent a bit too long looking at my camera. My vines still aren't what they used to be. This is nice.
He's done it.
1 minute and 2 seconds.
That seemed like a nice, enjoyable time for you.
It wasn't unpleasant. That's about all I can really hope for.
Are you happy with how things went there, Geezer?
Yeah.
Good enough then. Oh, Wolfie, let's see another then.
Sure. Let's see what Kale made. Okay, I'm in.
Yes. Okay. Good.
What have you made here? Oh. What? Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Time is ticking.
Yes, I was taking in whatever is happening here.
There it is.
I am quite thankful the camera was a thing so I can see the wall, but I worry that might not help me a great deal. So you went for the sky bridge approach, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so was it after the Space Invader? The toothbrush? The two mountains? Okay, so there's the two mountains. I don't think I can look at the camera while I'm doing this. Let's just drop it the toothbrush.
Hello.
Did not appear to be here.
Hmm.
Oh, it's like way earlier. Okay, it's like... Oh, it's just after the downwards toothbrush. Right. Well, let's get going again, I guess.
Should have made the climb more difficult. Oh, I should have put vines in all of the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
There's the sunbed.
No, that was
No,
the downwards.
no, this is the downward toothbrush. 100%.
No,
To the
this is the.
Okay. Yeah, the downwards toothbrush did not fail me. Could I have came in from the right? No, I couldn't have.
Disappointing.
Well, you managed 2 minutes 11 out of me, Kale.
Yeah. Could have done better.
Perhaps.
And some typical creative naming system from you there, Wolfie, huh?
It didn't fail me.
How are you feeling about the result, Kale?
Deeply unsatisfied.
Think you should have put a bit more vines in there, as you said?
I think Wolfie should not have had a map, and I would have been sick.
Well, all instructions were provided on the task, so... Oh,
They
so
were?
who's next then, Wolfie?
Well, next we do have Kady and Wolsk. However, similar to Geezer, I believe Wolsk's Miz also managed to crash our production.
Oh!
In Wolsk's case, rather than playing it, I was told just to watch it, alongside playing Kady's. So let's see what happened there. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, I see a giant thing in the distance, but I think I'm just gonna run over there and explore.
Wolfie,
Yes.
we're good friends, right?
I would say so.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to make sure.
Okay, that's fair. Let's see. Huh? I'm beginning to see an issue with this.
Sometimes when an animal is put into a corner, it does things that it would never do.
hang on, I have to look at this again.
From my estimation, this is possible.
Is there a second warp somewhere that I just don't see? There has to be. Like, there has to be.
All I can say is that
Yes?
it was too late once I realized what I was doing.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what to really pass from that, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, I'm having my doubts over the initial question that you posed to me when I entered this island. You know, it says the maze that I spend the most time in wins, but am I even in the maze right now? Does this count as being in the maze? I do have to pose that question.
I feel like we're
feel-
all in mazes of our own creations.
Oh my god,
There is no hidden. There is nothing.
There is nothing. Not even hope itself is left here. Yeah, I am feeling. You know, I had a lot of ideas for what people might make in their mazes, but somehow it wasn't really on my list. Yes, I might have to sail back into the ship and abandon all hope here, I'm afraid.
After struggling with the 3 previous tasks, I felt like I had to do anything to get a win. But now that I stand here, having done awful things, I can only feel shame.
I
was backed into a corner, and
Well,
made things I would regret later.
Well, I can only take my walk of shame back to the ship. Okay, I am watching. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, I suppose. So I would, walk right up there. Yep. The vines. Down the jungle adventure corridor, yeah. Okay, yep, then up we go up the tower. F jump. Bonk, yep. What? Why do people keep doing this to me?
Because that's part of the task. What do you mean? Spend a while and make it not impossible.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. I accept this.
Like, you could just make a tower of mini Fs, but that's just gross. I'm sure someone did that.
Nah, that's too far.
Well, it seems like we have a pretty definitive idea of how long Wolfie may have taken on those 2 mazes. Kady, do you have anything you'd like to say to Wolfie?
I feel like I've said everything I had to say during the video. Once I realized what I was doing, it was just too late, and seeing the timer tick down, as I had no other options, I just started panicking.
And
I do feel.
No, you go first.
I feel like what's done is ultimately done.
It's interesting as well, because yet after all of that, I still heard no word of an apology.
Can you blame me?
It is what's on the task. That's what the task says. Wolsk, how do you feel about things after seeing that?
I'm gonna be honest. I took the task that was given to me, and I committed to it, and I made sure not to go overboard, just to give an ounce of fun that could be had, perhaps in the water or the jungle. And I feel like the final mini F was not as egregious as it may originally seem.
Good to hear. Well, good to hear you're feeling better about that then. And I believe we have one person left on the list.
Yes, we do. But I think it's better that I let my past self explain what happened. So let's see. Hi everyone. I beat Gawiz's course in 48 seconds through the magic of using camera zoom. Unfortunately, this recording initial reaction was lost. Nevertheless, I hope that this is a concise enough explanation. And for the sake of recording now, I will show you where the exit is. It was a lovely stroll. Right into the water. I would estimate it took me approximately 24 seconds to find it, and 24 seconds to walk to the end of the beach.
Yeah, for the record,
Unfortunately, you will never see this.
I wasn't told that Wolfie can use the camera too.
It was not
told
told this, but that is half of the fun. And thus his maze and the potential was not meant to be seen.
I assume you had a bit more fun with that one then, Wolfie.
As other mazes have been, it was not unpleasant.
And you
that's all I
feeling
can
alright
ask.
about the time there, Gwiz?
I mean, I had a plan, and my plan didn't work, and it doesn't feel good. But at least Wolfie had his fun, so you know.
Yeah, giving Wolfie some fun is all we can ask for sometimes. So, with that, I say to give out the points, Gwiz will get 2 there, Giza will get 3, Kale gets the 4, Wolsk will get 5, and Kady, I do actually have it on good authority that you flew too close to the sun, and some of those mini-Fs are not possible. And as we
Good
know,
authority.
if Wolfie
Twitch chat.
can't get to the end, that does mean that you are disqualified, so you will be getting 0 for this round.
Okay.
I guess it could have gone worse for me.
I'm glad you're accepting of that. That's good to hear. Do we have one more task, Wolfie?
We do have one more special task, and let's see what it is.
Back on the island.
Yes,
This reoccurring nightmare.
you and me both.
Can I taste your microphone?
I feel like you're already doing that without my consent, but
This
bye.
is merely my hair. Oh, that's the stuff.
Paint the 9 platform layout with Miku. Use left mouse to draw on the canvas.
You only have black paint. You know, go into camera mode. Okay, same as usual. Move the camera, same as usual. You can reset the zoom level by pressing R anytime.
You have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Your time starts now. All right.
Alright, well, it seems like a simple one again. Everyone knows the 9 platform layout. We've all seen it before. So, who are we first to see this time?
Well, we are seeing everybody, so
Oh,
let's see it.
Your time starts now. With Miku? What does that mean?
Okay, again.
Oh, I see what it... Okay, okay.
There's 9 platforms there. I didn't even know.
I don't remember what Miku looks like. She got like that hair.
So it's quite a unique perspective on the arena.
She's a child. Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna make me do an avoidance after this.
Something went wrong somewhere.
This is not what Miku's hair looks like.
Jesus, take the wheel.
It's the hair. Yeah, I think Jesus already took the wheel at some point.
5 on this left, and then like 4 on this side.
10 seconds remaining.
I got this. This is more than enough time.
No.
3, 2, 1, and finish.
Thank you. Okay, well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna leave the island now. Leaving Epstein's Island.
feel like I should start with a question on everybody's mind there. You did read what was on the task, right, Kale?
I read like half of it, maybe. And then I felt ready to go.
So you saw the word Miku and immediately went, I should draw a goblin.
That's what I should have done. By the way, how come I got scammed? How come I got scammed again? I fucking there was no trace of my drawing in there at all.
Just
What's
because
going
you're
on
not
with that?
first doesn't mean you won't be shown. Everyone gets included here. Don't worry, you'll get your points by the end.
All right.
Wolsk and Giza seem to have a pretty good idea of what a 9-platform layout looked like, though. Wolsk even put some filling in.
I think it's unfortunate that they exist, but I am all too familiar with them.
Yeah.
Okay, and so we do still have 2 people left before this show is over. So, Wolfie, who's next on the list?
Well, I believe that was actually everybody. Yeah.
What was Kady's image looking like then? I don't remember Gwiz's on there.
Well, you are about to see everyone's final drawings at once in just a moment. So brace yourselves, and
Okay.
I believe here we're seeing the fruits of labor, in a manner of speaking.
How much is originality rewarded here?
Well, there's
That is
originality, and then there's forgetting what was written on the task. See, like, I do appreciate the drawing. However, Gwiz does in fact have 9 platforms in his art here. So there is a bit of a difference. Now, I think the obvious answer here is Wolsk and Giza, I'd say, pretty much nailed this one. There's the 9-platform layout and Miku, and they even got the border around the outside. So those 2 can both get 5 points here.
Wait. I'm the
They
only
both
one
get
with
5.
I'm the only one with a number on her arm.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Kady, you did get the 9-platform layout backwards. And that is pretty important for the 9-platform layout. The 5 platforms go on the left, not in the middle.
Hey, Kady, what number is on her arm?
I think I wrote 01 or 02. One of those 2.
You have to know which one it is.
I did. Mm.
Wolsk would be the expert as
Can
the
you
guy
zoom
playing
in?
Project Sekai.
we can
I'm not
we can
sure we
try
have the-
and no, we can attempt it.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. I got the right one.
I'm not sure if we have the technical prowess here for that sort of task. So to carry on, Kady can get 3 points for getting pretty close to the 9-platform layout. Gwiz will get 2, and Kale unfortunately will get 1 for his very interesting looking goblin.
It was never specified on the task that you were meant to make it as accurate as possible. But anyways, it's your call.
I
Not
do believe
salty.
it was heavily implied.
I will also step in just to mention that Kale was enunciated on the video as the one mentioning the platforms. But these things do happen.
Unfortunate. Well,
Yeah.
after our 5th task, I guess it's time to see what the point layout looks like.
Yes, well now we are looking at the final scores for all contestants. So let's take a look.
What?
So, in first place, we have Giza with a whopping 25 points, Wolsk in second with 22, and trailing behind Kale with 14, just barely beating Kady and Gwiz at 13.
Looks like everybody's...
Shared last place doesn't feel so bad. Right, Kady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is that Kale did
It
better
is a problem, but what can you do?
Well, after all of that, just like the original Taskmaster, at the end, we would have our live task. Except, unfortunately, we do not have the time, not just in the marathon, but in real life to create it. So instead, that was our final scores for today. So, congratulations, Giza! Round of applause for him!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And thank you to all our wonderful contestants today. And thank you to Wolfie EXE, the smaller Brit, and Cosmoing, the behind-the-scenes unpaid work. Geezer will now collect their wonderful prizes of those 5 J-Tool screens we saw earlier. And
Yes.
that's it for this year. Remember, we don't get paid enough to give you a good end credits. Thanks for watching.
We do have a little extra surprise, actually.
Let's go.
So make sure to stay tuned for a couple minutes, because
Can
you're
they
not...
hear you?
Yeah, actually, I turned on my mic, unbelievably.
Oh, huge.
Well, I would first like to thank everyone for coming on this crazy idea that we had. This has been in the works for like over a year now, nearly. I think we had this idea last ESA when they tried to do Taskmaster and it was just horrible.
Yeah, we'd had the idea before, and then we saw somebody else do it and thought, we can do better than that.
Pretty much. And then we did. And then we did.
We certainly did.
So yeah, thank you again
Season 2 will be even better.
Well, we'll see. It's kind of a lot of work, but I'm hoping.